welcome to Sim's Hotline. This will be the next 73 hours for Virgo. So the message I had for you, Virgo, was fool's gold. So something that isn't real in a sense. Looks like gold, but it's not. Or it might be like the crystal you're getting, fool's gold. I believe that's a crystal. Or pyrite. Pyrite is what I'm hearing. Maybe you should look that up. Some communications coming in that's going to shake things up or shake the ground. Could be something more long term that you've been on the fence about and carrying. We have 9 and 10, so something that's been very synchronistic, even if it's emotional and very painful. Here we have 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 10, 10. Queen. So your intuition's like ringing about this, like maybe it's not gonna work out. Whatever long-term opportunity is being presented just isn't what's best for you. I feel like you're going to either figure that out or you know that. Even if it's like a friend, family or a friend, I don't think they have really the best intentions for you. I feel like their intentions are more towards themselves. We have the Page of Pentacles, yeah. When the Tower hits though, it might give you a good idea. Yeah, there's the idea. We have 2 major arcana as well. It might give you, what's the top one? Wonderful Over, 8 of Pentacles. Something that you can work out for your own, just like put your own twist on it. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe do it in a different way. You know how like people do fulfillment by Amazon, FBA? Maybe you could do something else, like instead of doing it through Amazon, maybe create your own wholesaling website, something along the lines of that. Whatever this is, it's really going to cause you to go ahead and walk towards something. Okay, so we have 8, 8, and the Emperor. It's a really great idea, though. Maybe they're just not implementing it right, or they just don't know how to implement. And they want to use you as a scapegoat. So I don't know what that means or how that would correlate. But do let me know. You're just unchaining from this, and they might see that from afar. So be mindful that's why this communication is coming in. The 7 of Pentacles, it's because they don't want to like work at it. They're done like waiting around for themselves or to get their own head out of their ass. And they don't know how to implement without you. Because you might just be like the brains of the operation, or you just might be just a lot fucking smarter than them. There's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Wands. It's just not going to work out for them, but it will for you. So just know that. Okay. I'm going to take this for the consensus. The 3 of Swords. It's going to hurt them. Because it's going to, maybe it was just meant to come to you and not them. We have the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 4 of Wands. So, like, the universe might just be guiding them to give you this idea. And also, if somebody brings you an idea, right? Say the whole thing I just told you with, like, Amazon. You going and creating a whole wholesaling website instead. How are you at fault for implementing what the idea I gave you? I gave you that idea for a reason, okay? So maybe this person's gonna do the same. They're gonna give you an idea for a reason, but they want you to implement it for them, when in reality you could just do it for yourself and make a lot more. So why not? It's just an idea. They don't need credit for an idea that's given if they didn't implement, because they have the opportunity to do it for themselves. 6 of Cups in reverse, yeah. And then 9 of Cups. It's just because they don't have the emotion or like the mental capacity to do what you can do. You're a Virgo with the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. You just know how to work your money, obviously. Virgo, like, look who I'm talking to. I'm hearing the song, what's it called? Because she's got all the money in the bank. She'd be walking around. Forget the rest of it. We have the King of Swords, so they just don't want you to see that the communication's coming in. Not really getting much from that deck, so maybe they don't want you to see something. I feel like the reading is going by pretty quick, like it's really cut and dry. Ooh, that's right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Wands. 10. I know I just saw double 10. So 10 could be a really significant number. But we have the Six of Swords. So this is really the universe guiding this person to like bring this idea to you. So like I wouldn't like be upset at them. It's just maybe they're mad that they can't implement it because it's not for them. Page of Swords. Because this is your justice though. Like whatever this is being brought to you, and it's meant for you to pour it out and like you to stop going through whatever hardship or I hear financial ruin, but I feel like you have money and you just feel like I hear, oh, it's ruin, and maybe you just made like a bad financial mistake in the past or in recent events, and you're just like watching yourself come out of like an emotional state with it. Yeah, you were just like, I hear really hurt by yourself, and this is like your karmic justice. Maybe you had to go through that in order for you not to make the same mistake again when you have your actual wealth, you know. Maybe it's just like a test run. We have the Six of Swords, yeah, and that Page of Cups in reverse, so and Six of Wands, so 6 and 10. You just have like a lot of guidance, a lot of protection. Like the universe is coming to you with a beautiful idea for you to implement it. You don't need to tell anybody about it either. Maybe the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups. If you do come out of hiding with it, it'll just like really slow your opportunity and your wealth down. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. It's because people around you wouldn't want you to have it because they can't. You have the Sun twice, yeah, but you're gonna get it no matter what. We have the Six of Cups, six again, like, oh my god. And we have 7, 8, so everything's really going in order, even though you feel like it's out of order or an outdated system of learning. However that can correlate to the situation. So we have the Lovers in reverse, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So maybe you just don't feel like the universe has your back, but the universe does always. As long as you're on the right side of karma, you're always going to get the right side. Just be selfish with this idea. Don't tell anybody. Avoid the loss of telling somebody and avoiding that downfall. Because if you don't tell anybody, nobody can be deceptive or ruin the dream or ruin the path that you're on. You can just jump into it and you don't have to look what's around you. Well, that's all I really have for you, Virgo, in the next 73. Until we meet again.